We then move on to Evaluationsmaßnahme in Deutschunterricht. There are so many methods and we will take a look at them one by one. The very first standard method is the Methode of Aktionsforschung. In this method, the teacher evaluates his or her own class and tries to find out the problem and tries to find an answer for the same. Eventually, they will find improvement possibilities and tries to implement the same and then find out how it takes its effects. Now, to do this or execute this method, you have 4 phases. First is Einsteigen. You are going to discuss the problem. Second is clarification. Here you are going to clarify that this is the problem and this is how I am going to plan to solve this problem. Then you have Entwickeln und Erproben. You are going to develop a potential solution for the same and you are now going to execute that in the classroom and you are going to analyze the experience, the effect of the same. Then you have Formulieren und Verbreiten der Erfahrung. Now you are going to analyze the result and then you are going to form a conclusive result saying that this was the problem, this is the effect I found out in the class, then I found a potential solution and I implemented it and the result turned out to be this. So then finally you will be analyzing the improvement of the class. Now what are the key aspects of this Aktionsforschungs method? Why is this method always suggested? It is suggested because it gives or motivates the teacher to take an action in the class. So while implementing you also reflect the same, so it works as a cyclical process. The classroom electives or the classroom Schwerpunkte are the ones which are in focus. So whatever the classroom problem is, that will be focused and you will try to solve it. Depending upon your problem focus, you can reflect on the classroom using a Fragebogen. So the way you can gather information about what is missing in the class can be collected from the student also using a Fragebogen. You can say, hey, this is a feedback form about the Unterricht. Please give your feedback. For the self-reflection, you have other methods also like Beobachtung. So you are going to observe the student's behavior in this case. Or you can have Interview oder Befragung, where you are going to call out the individual students and ask them how they found the class to be. It is good? Is the teacher good? Is it understandable? Such things. Since you are involving the students directly, it is a very good research method to get the real honest meaning of the students and reorganize the class accordingly. The execution of this method is also very easy and that's why it's a very important criteria with respect to implementation, because time and resources are very less in a classroom and this one doesn't require any extra time or resource. You just need to pick a random sample of students and get their feedback, or you can get the mass feedback durch Fragebogen. So that way, these are all the key points of the Aktionsforschungs method.
With that, the chapter comes to an end. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. If you have any questions, then contact me via email or put down your comments and I'll be able to reply. Thank you.